Testing. Hello everybody, I am Omega Recon Gaming, and welcome to Clair Obscur. Did I change the... Okay, I did change it, okay. I was worried I did not change the title. I'm pretty dazed. I don't know, I'm so tired, like... I just can't pick myself back up. Like, every time I try to stream. Yeah, I should have used lightning magic a lot more in that area. That was just stupid of me. Where did you even get that from?
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
Did you take that from the house?
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information.
Is it?
There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
I'm gonna take a prediction here. I wonder if the story's gonna do this thing where the paintress needs to do this because if the
shock's worn off.
Like she's trying to stop the population from exploring. But like there's another way to do this. Just be like, hey, if you go any further, you know. I know there'll be some curious people, you know, who was like, why should we trust you? And then
the mission hasn't changed.
I don't know, it's
tomorrow comes.
I really don't understand
Tomorrow comes.
Why she's doing this. And it's gonna be like, because with these artsy type of games, it's usually... Sorry, I was...
All three gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
How did the gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels. How did...
I'm not sure.
I can't wait.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna rewind a little bit. Okay. This game is very irritating. The map thing really bothers me. Well, see, like you have a map here, but you didn't think maybe we should have a map inside of those places that gets revealed as you explore about. Like you have a, like... this really irks me. Because this map looks fine. It's just... So, Ancient Sanctuary, so fine.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Do I... Okay, so I guess I go in here. Hopefully this place is a lot more straightforward. I'm not asking for it to be linear, but I want to know where I'm going.
They must have some sort of track or
Also, if I'm on the easiest
Wait, I
difficulty,
hear something.
a guiding light would be very nice. Because I'm doing this for the story, not for the challenge, you know. So don't... You know, if like on the harder difficulties you wanted to, you know, get rid of the hubs and everything, that's fine. And or in the option menu, like I've seen it for other games, that's fine. But do not do that as the default. I see like my friend, my best friend, he does dislike Xenoblade 2 for the very reason of how inaccurate the guidance system is in that game. And I will agree. In Xenoblade 2, the guidance system is awful. They fixed that in Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade Chronicles is what I mean. Chronicles. It is so bad in 2. It makes trying to find things without a guide so much harder. But at least it has something. At least, like, you know the general direction. It's not perfect. But at least, like, I know somewhat where I'm going. Are you guys going to be weak to fire? I'm going to approach you first, and if you try to attack me... Can I talk to you? You helping me? Like... Really?
A storm is coming.
Okay. Let's try...
Let's spill some ink.
Damn!
A storm is coming.
God dang it. Thinking here.
Let me help.
Let the ink flow.
Dang it. Hetek will flee in 2 turns.
A storm is coming.
You're close to breaking.
Wait in fear.
9 shields?
Brilliant, watch out.
Thick in here.
So this death.
Gotta try something, cause you're gone.
Let us stay.
Okay, so I don't have lightning.
A storm is coming.
Thick in here. Do I test to see if he's weak to lightning? Or I have to try something. Okay, weak to lightning damage. Good to know. Trying to come to life, aren't you?
An advantage.
I mean, that wouldn't be a problem if the jump actually worked. See, that's the problem with the jump. It seemed to work okay, but can I get in the water? No. Hmm. Okay. Okay, now I know that lightning damage did a lot of damage to you. I can take you down. First of all, okay.
Take him down.
Okay. Okay, that's alright, 3 shields. So I gotta do nice. Wait, what?
Let me help.
Okay. So let's see.
Feel the burn.
Well, I only got one more turn, so... Well, if the target's burning... I can't even do the... Okay. Fire. No! Damn it! Ah! I had him. All right, that's a character. When I'm stronger, I'm gonna crush him. Whatever. I'll be back. Oh, there's something down there.
This will be useful.
Burning mark. Yeah, I really don't use that. But I really should use more base attacks with you. If I'm gonna. I'm stuck. looking for his... If he has one. No. Okay. I was looking for his expedition mark.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Ow. Okay, that hurt.
Brace yourself. Let the ink flow.
I mean, he can heal himself. Is he gonna have a turn? Yeah, okay, he'll have a turn. Shoot. God dang. Uh-oh.
I'll do it.
Did I pick the wrong thing?
Take cover.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate. Oh, hatido kolke parakadebe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village...
Lero maricor. Okay, Vil. Pero karemi bosa kapatat. Risugama bi vedina geo.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Keri sakakipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, Vil. Gama vive. Leko gami sakapata. Y coming on putu.
You're better with gesturals than humans.
They're less complicated.
Okay, but how are you gonna, like... I guess we've established they're idiots, but... Oh! New weapon. How much stronger? Wow. I lose defense, but... I don't like how that looks. But I guess I have to deal with it for now. Five. So this is where I came from. I'm just looking around. It's gotta be really uncomfortable to walk without shoes on. See, this is my problem, is that we do not know where he went. He said follow him. He's gone.
An advantage.
am I supposed to get that on my... You're just gonna take damage.
Storm is coming.
Then you're probably weak too.
Brace yourselves.
Oh! You know when that would have been useful? Last dungeon. Ooh, interesting. I mean, these look hideous, but I'll take it. Damn, she's really just getting no weapons.
Nice. Nice.
Is this the... Is this the opening area? I wonder if I could kill you. Probably with my free attack, because now I have lightning. Not yet, though. I'll come back for you. Though, actually, you know what? Let's give it a shot.
Ready to evade.
Bro, I cannot guard that.
A storm is coming.
Let's go! That brings up the question, should I upgrade? Oh, can I upgrade it again? Ooh. think I'm gonna hold on to the other two. Yeah, I think base attack is probably best. Ooh. I hate how this looks. I mean, this looks so much better. Fire skills cost one less. See, that's interesting. I'm gonna go this way this time. Before I do that, though, where's the checkpoint thing? There you are. Perfect. Okay, I just want to make sure.
I'm ready.
Ah, so that's like a desperation.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
Take him down.
Finesse and grace. Nice.
This will be useful.
Perfect.
Wait. Okay. It's not a thing where if you upgrade the thing, it'll... God dang it.
Second wind.
Henry! Take cover! Henry! Danger!
God dang it.
A storm is coming. Lightning! Strike! I'm ready. I'm back. That hurts. Feel the burn.
God dang it! I can't. You know what? Take this.
For those who come after.
That hurts. Ugh, this place is confusing.
They
Built it to make their village harder to find.
I know you're trying to make that as an excuse, developers, but I don't like that. Is there like a flag right here? That's gonna launch me into a cutscene, right?
Interesting.
I think I have a full thing now, but I'd rather go to the village first. Give me a flag. Okay. Now I can go do it. Ah, I see. So this is basically like a help to get you to back to... I like that. But it's kind of pointless considering, you know, you can just fast travel with these. I have to go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue. Alright, I guess I'll have to fight that thing, right? I think what I should do is hit it with the fire first, then hit it with the ice, and then with lightning.
Let me help.
Ready to attack. Take cover. Take cover! A storm is coming. Quaking fear. Danger!
63rd. Damn yeah. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the Paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
See, like, shit like this is a dick move. Making you not having to be able to go back up. Forcing you, by the way. To walk all the way around. Oh my god. See, stuff like this. See, like, this is where I would have liked that rope. Like...
Nice.
Awesome. Perfect. I actually didn't really need that. That was actually worth it. I hate you. The jumping in this game is so floaty. And the walking and... Can I? No. Okay. God, it's so easy to get turned around. that noise? Is the guy here? Let's see. Okay, so there's... Ooh. Interesting. This might be a good move for, like... What do I currently have?
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Okay.
Dang it. See, like... Did he just shrink?
Sorry. Take cover.
I can't. Like, that's so hard.
Fire, look out!
I just can't time it. No matter how hard I try.
Feel the burn. I'm ready.
Finally.
Take cover.
I can't time that. That's way too quickly.
I can win. Get ready.
Good stuff, don't touch!
I'm basically dead. Like, what is even the point?
Take him down.
Finally. Well. I've been having fun. It's just the problem is the game has huge difficulty spikes. Like the bosses, yeah, they feel like bosses, but they also have very cheap attacks that will just kick you in the nuts, and then say, "Ha ha, get good." Like this isn't even like going from like the normal enemies to the boss is such a like huge. Like usually like these enemies, the enemies get you ready for the like, you know. Of course the bosses are going to be tougher, but not this. Like I'm handily beating the enemies and the bigger, like the medium-sized enemies. But like, what am I? He just hits you with an onslaught, just an absolute onslaught of attacks. And if you don't guard it, if you can't perfectly just guard it at the timing, you're dead. Also, medium difficulty is like, oh, guarding isn't needed that bad. Like, bullshit. You're full of bullshit. I'm gonna try, but this time I'm gonna try to dodge instead of try to guard. And if I can't beat it, I'm just gonna stop. Tomorrow, and on tomorrow, I will just, if I still have power,
I'll do it. Storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Why did two of them dodge, but not the last one? Make that make sense. Like, bruh. Nope. Nope. Don't care. Don't care. I'm done. I'm tired of it. This is like the dodging worked well. The problem is the timing is so pixel per. I'm not even playing on a. This was expert mode, and I did this to myself. Fine. God, I can't even imagine on expert how hard that would be. I'm pulling up my, I'm just done. Here we go. Let me get my stuff up. Games of 2025. Did I not save? Okay, Claire. Let's give you your rating. Alrighty. So. Story and characters. I like the story. I like the characters. I found them both very interesting. The story is not the reason I am stopping. I would have liked to know more, and probably I will look up somebody playing this because I refuse to keep going. So, the story is not the reason I'm stopping. So, I'm going to give it its full 2 points. Replayability and longevity, I would never want to play this game again. If they fix the difficulty and fix the see, the thing is, medium difficulty. The thing is, normal difficulty is supposed to be the bridge between easy and the damage is fine. Like, I'm okay taking the amount of damage I am. The problem is the timing for the attacks is so quick. If your reflexes are anything but good or anything but like like Dark Souls level, you're gonna die, like, repeatedly. But I don't want to keep playing on the easy mode because, like, even then, like, you know, I'm not gonna, like, I could clear this boss and just keep going. Probably. God, can you imagine if I couldn't even? Because, like, after I switched to easy, I crushed this boss. And I could just upgrade my weapon and just probably bull rush my way through. It's just going to be a recurring issue where I'm bad at timing things and the game just kicks me in my teeth. But the thing is, on the easy mode, the damage is pathetic. Like, I would have taken a nice in-between, which is supposed to be medium difficulty, where I still take damage, but the timing for the, what do you call it? The dodging and everything is a lot easier. I'm not asking for it to be a cakewalk. I'm not. That's the easy mode. But what I am asking is for it to be a little forgiving. I'm not playing on expert, because that's where this quick, like, extreme time, you know, those are for the Dark Souls people who really like challenging extremely. That's not what I want. You know, if I wanted that, I'd play on expert. That's for people who want to master the timing and, or, you know, like, you know, who love to play Elden Ring numerous times. But that's not me. I wanted a good balance between, you know, I'm debating right now if I should go into easy mode, just get past this plus. But I feel like it's just going to be more of the, more of the same of, I have to... I'm just going to, like, every time... Because, like, I've beaten bosses in the normal difficulty. With some challenge, of course, but, like... This, to me, reeks of a game. See, I think when people played this, they were like, oh, it's basically more Elden Ring. In difficulty terms, because it was more timing and, gotta learn the attack patterns, and and that's, why it swept the awards, because it appeals heavily to the Elden Ring crowd of a hard game where you gotta master timing and that'd be one thing if I could do it, but I can't do it. I tried. Sometimes I get it right by accident, but then I won't be able to repeat it. I want to like this game, and I haven't liked. I like it more than I dislike it, even if I feel so lost in the level design, which I will get to in a moment. Anyway, so where am I at? I'm at immersion. I did get kicked out of immersion a few times because of how annoying the game is to control. But I was very immersed into the game when it wasn't kicking my teeth in. I'll be nice and I'll give that one a point. Graphics and art style, that earns its point. They nailed that. I can't even, there's nothing negative I can say about it. I love that. Level design, I can't ever in good conscience give it, the level design. The design of most of the levels is it's on, like, if I'm looking at it, I go, okay, this looks nice, but that's like the graphics and everything. The problem is, to navigate it is a pain. A mini-map would make this so much better. It would still be confusing, but I would even take like a little, go this way, or like, but like then I would go, okay, then I can go off the beaten, but at least I would know where to go. I have no clue. Like, when the character said, follow me, I go, okay, and then he disappears, and I go, great. And, like, and the levels are just... The levels are designed poorly for the way the game controls. They simplify the climbing controls, which... Thank you. They're a little annoying, the climbing controls, but by far works so much better than platforming. My God. Making you platforming with these controls... And that's part of the level design, so it's fair. So I cannot, in good conscience, give it any points. I even think I would like to take away points for how much that pissed me off. That's a huge reason why I was just like, I almost thought of quitting the game, because of how annoying these levels are. Just, they have no, there's no, like, I have no idea, like, they even alluded to it in the game, so they are self-aware. So it's not like they were like, oh, we didn't know that these levels are so... They knew how much of a maze this was. They knew. And so it means these levels are designed this way these are made by design. It's not like we had no idea. No. You knew. So no. So... Okay. Soundtrack. I actually like the soundtrack. The soundtrack's actually been pretty good. Actually, I don't know if it's one I would... I actually would kind of listen to it. It makes sense that it did win... No, I you know, Donkey Kong still had a better soundtrack. It's crazy that Donkey Kong lost to this. It does have a good one, I will admit. It does have a good one, but it is not. And maybe there's even better tracks as the story goes on. Maybe. But nothing will be as infectious as Zebra, Zebra. That's so good. So, but I will give it a point. Gameplay. We're sitting at 5 points right now. Here is where, this is where the game will take its biggest hits. Because while a lot of the system, like there are a lot of good things, like the being able to share your stuff between people, your picotos, whatever they're called. I like that. I did like having numerous weapons, though having to constantly upgrade them is annoying. I mean, like, I liked it in Final Fantasy VII because the way they did it is they would continue to get experience even if you didn't use them. So they're still getting points regardless of whether you use them. That way, you can use another weapon, and until you want to use it, you can switch right to it, and it's not getting it weaker. These weapons, you're kind of forced to, like, you can rubber band them, but for a lot of them, there's no point because, you know, especially like these weaker weapons where they don't get like where they only have like a single grade, or like they don't have like if you get to a certain level, they give it another bonus. But like, I like that idea of them having that, but every weapon should have that. I really don't like, you know, that they did that. They should have consolidated like it, like really not having. I really think that having every weapon have one of those things, that way, sure, it's more to program, but that means it's like, man, if I keep upgrading, like, what's the point of me upgrading like a weaker weapon that only has like the starting weapon? Like, what's the point of doing that if it's just more investment for something that it's not worth? Because it's only gonna get like base level strong, and maybe its grade will bump up, which I haven't even seen if it can. The grade level can go up. All I know is that, you know. See, because like there's a lot of good systems in this game, and it's just like I see the vision. It's just a few decisions that they made were bad ones. And the bad ones are souring the game. I can see why people like it. I can see it. I can see the story. I can see, you know. And on some contexts, I do see how people can like the gameplay. But there's like a huge flaw in, like they let you auto-succeed the, what do you call it? The attack, which is nice. But they don't do this for the dodge. And, like, see, if that was a thing on, like, the easy difficulty, that would be nice. But even on the easy difficulty, you still have to dodge. But I guess it's a lot easier, of course, because, you know, the enemies are a lot slower. And it would have just been nice if it was because you're already doing it for the attacks, you know. I don't know. I just feel like it would be a nice because or make it a like if these were attack patterns for like late in the game, I'd be fine with this. It'd still be annoying, but at that point I would have the health and the defense and I would have the experience to deal with it. But those cannons shoot that quickly this early into the game? No. Actually, I don't even know what part of the game I am. Actually, how long is this game? I think if I remember, it's not that long actually. Let me look. So, 29 hours for main stuff, 45 for, and that's just the average. So, 30 hours. So, I don't even know how far I am because the game does not tell me. In an RPG where players like to know how long have you been in the game, doesn't tell you. I think it gives you a percentage. Oh, it does tell you. Okay, so 9 hours. Never mind. Okay, I take that back. I didn't know because I don't load my saves. So 9 hours. So that's I still have 20 at minimum. At maximum. I mean, at minimum 20 more hours. And that's not with me dying repeatedly. Oh my god. No, so there's a lot of game to go left. Bruh. Yeah, so these should have been things at the end of the game. Or at minimum, they should have slowed the cannons down a little bit, especially if they're gonna hit you with rapid attacks. It'd be different if it was just a single really quick shot, but it's 3 quick. You just get blasted, and maybe you'll dodge one, maybe you don't dodge one, but then you get hit by the other 2, and then boom. It's not fair. It's just not. So. Well, the gameplay is the reason I am stopping. So I can't give it a 3. Not that even if I even was trying to be... no, I couldn't do that. At a minimum, I could give the game 1 point because there are some things that I do like about the gameplay. So it's either going to be a 2. I think a 2 is still too nice. I think it's 2 still too nice. It's either a 1 or a 2. That's a 6 or a 7. Well, a 6 out of 10 is a game. A 6 out of 10 is a game I would play. I'd be sketchy of playing. A 7 out of 10 is a game I go, okay, yeah, sure, I'll play that to give it a shot. And especially if it's a franchise that I like. If it's not, I go, But a 6 out of 10 is the game was I would have to love the franchise to give it a shot. I think I have to give it a go on the lower end because it really is. Because it's good. The problem is, sure, it could be fixed with a patch. this is the game I'm playing right now. And the game right now is frustrating. The jumping is frustrating with platforming. You get stuck on things in the world. You don't know where you're going most of the time. It's a maze, and I hate that. It really irritates me. The bosses can, kick you in your teeth. Guarding and jumping feel like they don't work, or they're really sketchy. I have to give the game. I'll give it 1 point, and this game gets a 6 out of 10. I don't recommend you buy this game unless you love Dark Souls type games, where timing is, you're good with timing. That's the only way I could recommend it. You would love this game in that case. Even then, you'll have some annoyances with platforming, but you could shove that aside. You still get lost. That would still be annoying for you. But I think a lot of that you could ignore if you like Dark Souls types of games, which I do not at all. So what? Anyway, I thought it was the guy who was supposed to shovel our driveway. Or not shovel, he's gonna I guess you could call it shoveling. Anyway. So yeah, 6 out of 10. If you don't like Dark Souls type games, I would steer clear of this game. But if you like the story is great, so I definitely recommend looking up the story. Well, hopefully it stays good. I've seen games that have a good story and then crater into oblivion, but I don't know. I don't think that's this game. I think this game will probably have a good payoff. From what I've seen so far, it seems like it takes the characters. The characters, the voice actors are trying. The art team is trying. And even in the combat, it showed that they're trying. I actually should look up what else these people make, because I'm curious. And if this is their first game, that's honestly impressive. I don't agree that it's Game of the Year. Though, if they make some patches, I would definitely keep playing. I would definitely. All they gotta do is fix how things control, and how a lot of the game's problems is controls. And just adding a HUD, that would fix this game significantly. And people, like harder diff or whatever, or like you could just go in the thing and disable. If that's what you want, that's fine. But let the people decide what they want. Don't force people to, like, if you want to have it off by default, whatever. But like, put the option there to show. It's like, hey, this is what we want. But if you want it. Like, you feel like it's against the player. Is my thing, is that I like knowing where I'm going. I know, I'm not asking for linear. I just want to know where I'm going. Like, I can go off the beaten path and, stuff like that. But, like, don't make the choice for me. Because I know you could have done it. Because of what I've seen, you have competency enough to add it, because you had a map system that worked in the overworld. Just for whatever reason, you didn't put it in the stages, which I don't understand. You could have even had it in the stages and then have it like mark off if you've collected stuff. That would be so nice. Do you know how many RPGs do that? I don't think Final Fantasy does that. I don't think they do. Well, at least no, they show it so you can't unlock the chest. The chest is just. So yeah, so no, you know, and they have like map systems and. You know, and I ragged on Xenoblade Chronicles 2 earlier, but at least I knew the general direction, and like they would show you enough of where you're supposed to go and give you enough context clues, you know. And I would know based on the strength of the monsters around it. I could see their level. So I would know, okay, I'm not supposed to be here. It's just, it's so close. It's so close. And that's why it's making me angry. Probably more than most of the games have this year, is because it's so close. And I can see the vision. I see it. I'm looking at it, and it's just like, but it's getting, if you'll pardon the joke I'm about to make, obscured. I definitely recommend renting the game to see if you're into these type of games, if you can. If you're not certain, if you can't rent the game, I definitely recommend like maybe getting it on like a sale. But if you love Dark Souls type of games, you'll love this game. Probably. So yeah, it's a 6 out of 10. Let me write that down. So that should be it, actually, for the games of this year. I don't even know if I'll have a top 5. As I start writing my script. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably be doing Cyberpunk tomorrow, maybe, depending on how I feel, and if I have power. I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey coming in, so that's happening. All right, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.